Before we opened the Golf Etc. store here in Granbury, I was a cartographer for the county, and Keith was a police officer in the city of Plano for 25 years. And then he retired and worked for his family's company, their lumber yards over in Dallas, and then they sold out and we decided to do something different.
As a husband and wife working together, we share responsibilities. She takes care of the book work. I handle the front part of the store. And it's a good working relationship. We've really enjoyed it. It seems to have brought us a little bit closer together because we both now have another common interest that we share, and that's the success of our store. We had both been retired for approximately 5 to 6 years. You can only play so much golf. You can only ride so many horses. We also have a ranch. After a while, ranch work gets a little tiring. So we began looking for something that would pique our interest in as far as a business setting and something that we could get into. When we found Golf Etc., it seemed to be a perfect match for both of us.
We chose to open Golf Etc. because we had, as he said, we'd come out of retirement. We were looking for something that both of us could be interested in, both of us could take part in, and this particularly held allure to us because it was local. We could do something right here. We looked at several businesses, and not necessarily golf-oriented businesses, but none of them felt right for us. And as soon as we began to check into all this and do our background work, and Golf Etc. had done all their background work, and we just felt comfortable with it right away. This was what we wanted.
When we seriously took this business into consideration, I did extensive research into it. Actually drove to other stores and talked to store owners and got their input in as to how they thought a franchise would go over in this demographic.
And with his background in homicide detective, you can imagine just how extensively he did investigate.
The community response has been excellent to our store. We did a soft opening, and just by word of mouth, our opening was phenomenal. We just continued to see more and more traffic. The first 2 to 3 days was just unbelievable, the amount of people. People had seen our sign that we were coming, and they were anticipating the opening. We had people that would stop and check every day to see if we were opening. And so it was really overwhelming. It was beyond our expectations. One of the most rewarding things about owning a Golf Etc. franchise is seeing people come in and they need help with their game. And there's 3 ways to get better at golf: practice, lessons, and equipment. The fastest way is through equipment. And when we can help someone actually shave strokes off their game, they enjoy it a lot. They enjoy the game a lot better. And when they come in and give us the feedback that, hey, what you did works, and it really lowered my score, you know that you've made a customer because you haven't pushed products on them. You've actually helped their game, and it's just the greatest feeling in the world when they come in and go, this is my golf store because they helped me.